What's going on, family? It's your boy, the one and only, man, Mr. Solution, back in the building with another video, man. And this video is gonna be very short. I just want to let y'all know what happened to me today, man. So this gonna be my little story time for the night of the difficulties of loading this tanker right here beside me. So stay tuned. I got a little story time for y'all. Hopefully this will help anybody out. If you're a tanker driver and you had this issue, maybe this will help you out. I hope I achieve the goal of helping you guys out with this video. So with that being said, man, let's get straight to the video, baby. Let's go. Alright, what's going on, guys? Man, I got a little story time for you guys. Hopefully this can help y'all out. I'm sure some of you guys may have ran into this issue. Some of you may have not. I'm sending this video out just to let y'all know what happened to me today. Man, it's crazy, man. Nothing bad or anything, but definitely a teachable lesson for my new guys out there. So I was going to my stop, right? Well, I was going to the rack for my first load of the day, y'all. Mind you, I'm still on my first load of the day, of the night. It's dark already, y'all. It's dark time. It's nighttime, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know when I start my shift, it's daylight, right? I'm just now leaving the rack, and it's dark. Let me wait for these. Y'all playing. Thank you. Appreciate y'all. Guess they gonna let me go. So yeah, man, I'm doing that, right? And bro, I'm just now getting, you know, on my way to the store. So I get to the first rack, right? Hook up everything, ready to load and everything like that. And there's no allocation. So that's fine. I called dispatch. They're like, hey, you got to go to this rack. And so cool. Give them a extra charge on that for going to a different rack, different mileage. So I'm getting paid more, you know. Good, right? That's what I thought. Get to the next rack. Pull under the bay. Everything's smooth. I get the hooking up everything. Hook up my Scully card. Hook up my vape card. My vapor hose. And man, I get no green light. So I'm like, what's going on? I goes to playing with it, moving it around. I did the screwdriver and everything, bro. No green light. I opened up my valves and all that. So I'm like, I'm good. Like, oh, what's the problem? Like, what's going on? So I'm like, man. So I'm thinking it's the bay that I'm under. So what I do is I disconnect everything, get back in the truck, pull back around, go into another bay. I get under that bay, hook everything up, hook up my Scully card, my vape hose. Same problem. No green light, right? I'm like, bro, what is going on? At this moment, bro, I'm hot. I'm heated. I'm heated, man. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Cause I'm like, bro, I just left a different rack, had to come to this rack. And I'm having issues with the Scully card. So y'all, I leave under that when I'm fighting with the Scully and not getting no green light and everything. I leave under that bay, go back around, go get in another bay. It's about to get a little bumpy. Hold on. All right, I go get into another bay, hook up everything, right? Make sure all my valves open and everything. By that time, I called dispatch. I told them connect me to the shop, cause I'm like, yo, I'm not getting no green light. So they telling me everything to do, telling me raise up the arm bar and put it back down, then raise it back up, you know. So I did all that. They said make sure my trailer brake is pushed in, all that's pushed in. They said you gotta build up. So I went and checked my air gauge, right? My air gauge right by my Scully box and stuff, my Scully card. I checked my air gauge is at 0, y'all. So I'm like, what? So they said you gotta build up air pressure, which I already knew. So I went in, started building up air pressure for about 5 minutes, right? Build up air pressure, get out the truck to check and see how it's looking. It's still at 0. No air pressure is being built. So I'm like, man, what's going on? So I called him and I told him, I'm calling dispatch to him like, look, I gotta get another truck because I gotta bring this truck back, give it to the shop, let them see what's the problem. And I gotta get another truck, man. And I'm gonna show y'all exactly what was happening. So I leave under the bay, mind you, I'm heated, man. So I have not loaded my truck yet. So I goes and drive to the shop, right? Drive back to the yard, pull in back into the back my trailer in under the shop bay, and do all that. Hold on, y'all. All right, so I do all that, right? Get under the shop bay, and I let the shop dude know what was going on and all that and everything like that. So he went looking around trying to see what was wrong. He went to raise the bar up. I told him I did all that. He made sure the valve was open, and he seen wasn't no air pressure coming out. So he went to the front of the truck. He must have hit the master switch, the electrical box, the master switch. He hit that, right? Turned that back on. It was still at 0. Then he hit another switch, and the air gauge just went up. I'm like, damn. I'm like, what in the world? I'm like, what you did? And he was like, man, come here, let me show you. He brings me to the front of the trailer, y'all. The master shutoff valve was on the trailer. The whole time, y'all, all I had to do was flip a switch. Bruh. Y'all don't understand how I had to contain myself, y'all. I'm like, bruh, are you telling me I went through all this and I just had to flip a switch? So I'm gonna show y'all what switch that is, the master shutoff valve. Just this video is to help anybody that's been dealing with this type of, that had this issue, man. Here you go. Here's the video for you. I done helped y'all. I done dealt with the problems and everything for you, so you don't have to deal with it. And I will show y'all in this next clip the master switch that I had to hit to fix my problem. Alright guys, so when I was loading, this is what I was telling y'all. This is my air gauge, right? So as you can see, it says 0. It's on 0 right now. So I was wondering what's going on. So I opened this up, opened that, opened my master valve, still 0. So let me show y'all what the problem was. Crazy, man. For my people that had this issue, you're gonna walk around to your front of your trailer, and you're gonna see this. Right, you walk around to the front of the trailer. Y'all see this switch right here? Emergency shutoff. Right now it's on. It's in emergency mode. This is why I wasn't able to load my truck, y'all. All I had to do was, now let's go check it out and see what it looked like. When you hit the switch and turn the switch back on, make sure you pull up your bar, because this resets the system. And then look how it looks now. Look where we at 120. Now let's open everything up. There we go. You can hear all the air flowing. This is what I was fighting with this whole time, y'all. Man, bro. I hope that could help one of y'all, man. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me, baby. And I'm about to go ahead and drop this load, man. Y'all take it easy, man.